I'm going to show you how to make a stitch marker real quick. With my paper stars, I cut about a 1/4 inch wide segment off of just a regular piece of printer paper. And this will work for paper stars as well as most beads that just have one hole on either end. So I've just tied this in a knot, just like you would tie a slip knot for yarn, and then flattened the knot and pulled it tight so it makes a little pentagon here. And then you fold it over, and I'm going to do this kind of quickly for the sake of keeping this video very short. But you just fold it around this pentagon, and the paper kind of dictates which direction you go in. There are much more in-depth paper star folding techniques on YouTube if you need them. Tore off the end so that it wouldn't hang out, and I just tuck this last flap in, and then use my fingernails to puff the star out into a 3-dimensional shape. So there you have a little star. I then use a sewing pin to push up through the bottom, and come out the top, make a hole. A flat-headed pin you can get in the jewelry section goes in the hole you just made. Use your husband's wire cutting pliers here and cut about 1/2 inch long total to about 1 inch long total, kind of depends how big you want your loop to be. And wrap a loop. And some people like to use split rings between this and whatever fastener you're using. I don't usually do that. I just stick it straight on the fastener. And then I close the loop. And you can do that with any sort of bead, or if you buy the pins that have the loop on the bottom, you can buy dangly beads and put those on there. There are all sorts of variations, and you can replace that top pin with any sort of ring or lobster clasp or whatever. It's just kind of the basic construction of a stitch marker there. Go ahead, turn it off.